Sometimes in life, you have to know where to stop. You can keep going and going and going, but you know deep down there's limits to everything. As a content creator, it's more mental than anything. You gotta understand what you can post, but you also gotta realize what you can't post. And the video snippet I just saw recently was way, and I mean way too far. Maybe some of you don't think it is, but in my opinion, Nick Briz crossed the line. I don't know how old Nick is, I honestly don't care, but I'm going to assume he's at least over 21 and he looks 22 or 23. On the flip side, we have Mikey Williams, who is not even 18, so technically he's still a minor. Before I get into my next statement, I want to make this clear. I get it, Nick's a content creator, he's an entertainer. I've only watched, I believe, I watched two videos. I watched the 2 hype beef, and I also watched a random one. And whether you like him, dislike him, or anything, you gotta give the man his credit. He's good at entertaining people, and that's what YouTube's about. He has a different type of strategy. I understand it because I'm a YouTuber. I know some people don't understand it. He's not really this a-hole he tries to be in his videos. He's only doing that for clout and recognition. He tries to start all this beef with 2 hype. I even saw something where he called out AMP, now Mikey Williams, and every big content creator because he just wants clout. And it's simple. You can call him a clout chaser and you can fault him for it. I'm not going to, because in life, you gotta chase the clout sometimes. I get it. When you're a YouTuber like him, you have to call out people because it's going to help you get your name and brand out there even farther. Like I said, I don't know this dude personally. I've only watched a couple of videos, but it is very easy to tell. And if you watch the 2 hype video, you'll understand this. Yeah, he's talking all this smack, acting like he don't like them and all that. But if you go to his Instagram and after the game, they're taking pictures and they're showing their respects. Let me make this clear once again. He's only doing this quote-unquote YouTube act and persona so he can get bigger and more famous. Do you really think that he would be talking to the people the way he does in those basketball games if the cameras weren't there? I don't think so. I could be wrong, and I know some Nick fans are probably going to watch this video and you're about to say, yo, if Nick sees you, he would smack you. I guarantee you he's not going to have that same energy, and hey, maybe he is about that lifestyle, but I'm going to say 80 to 85%, he's not. He even said it himself. I saw a clip on TikTok or Instagram where he's like, oh, I don't try to start the beef. It happens and I finish it. He could be about that life or he could not be about that life. It doesn't matter and I don't really care. He calls out everybody. He tries to start crap with everybody and he claims that he's not the one starting crap. It comes to him. I don't think so. That's not how I see it. He instigates it. And if I'm not mistaken, I think he called out Flight Reacts, TikTokers, AMP. He's literally called out every single person. But oh yeah, you're not calling out people. They come to you. Yeah, alright. He's a hypocrite because then in his videos when there's a fight, he says, hey, I don't condone any of this. It just happens. Like, dude, what? You literally started it. Things with Nick are really about to get out of hand. If you've seen his videos in your recommendation, I'm sure you have. They're always in my recommendation. Every video is a fight breaks out, a fight happens, a fight. It's something to do with a fight breaking out, and they're pulling massive views. It also seems like every video title and thumbnail is crazier than the last one. Eventually, it's going to get to the point where he's going to have a fight or something crazy happen in every single video, or people aren't going to watch it and the views are going to fall off. You gotta respect it. He's putting up insane numbers. I think he's averaging almost 600,000 views every single video. The problem with that, it's good, but the problem is it's not sustainable. It's not. It's simply not something that's going to happen on a regular basis. It may happen for another year or two, but eventually all that stuff, it's not going to get as many views. He's popping right now and everybody's watching his vids because we've never seen videos like the ones he does, but in a year or two, people are going to get bored by that and he's going to have to switch it up. But anyways, with all that being said, I wanted to share my thoughts on that before we get into this. We got Nick Briz calling out Mikey Williams, and he has crossed the line. I do apologize about this. I couldn't find what Mikey Williams said to him. Apparently, Mikey said something about his basketball game first, and then Nick went on Instagram Live and said this.
Oh, Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo. I had to stop midway through rolling this fat ass fucking backwood I was rolling to have to say this. I didn't even want to go on live tonight. I was about to get toasted. Now I gotta go on fucking live and talk a little bit of shit because someone's talking shit.
I always hate when people say, oh, I didn't want to post this or I didn't want to go online. If you didn't want to go on Instagram Live, then don't go. It's not that hard.
Mikey Williams, if I saw you in real life, I would slap the fuck out of your face, boy.
Really? Mikey Williams. He says if he sees him in real life, he would slap the F out of him. That's laughable to me. I'm not too sure how tall Nick is. What is he, like 6'2" maybe? Mikey's built. The dude's 6'3", buff, probably about 6'3", 200. You don't want them problems, Nick. You don't.
The hype you're riding off of fucking Bronny will eventually fucking wear off. The shit, I don't give a fuck about this kid. I always supported this kid. I always watch his little videos and shit and hope the best for him. But for this motherfucker to go out of his way to talk shit about...
Okay, I have a little problem with that. Him saying he's riding hype off of Bronny and LeBron. There's just no way Nick can be serious. He's got to be high as a kite. Mikey made it on his own. Yeah, he played with Bronny 2 or 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago. But Mikey didn't get famous off of Bronny. He got famous because of himself. Okay, let me add something to that. Yeah, it helped playing with Bronny, but he didn't just get famous because of Bronny.
Fucking say this shit, bro. I didn't even want to do this. This motherfucker's talking shit.
There we go again. Him going, oh, I didn't want to say this. I didn't want to do it. Then why are you saying it? Get off live.
I will literally take you and fucking slap you in the mouth and make you fucking apologize, little boy. What the fuck? Watch what you say, bro. Watch what you say.
I would take you off the court and slap you in your mouth. He is saying this to a 17-year-old kid. And that's right, I'm going to call Mikey a kid because he ain't 18 just yet. Maybe I'm a different breed. Maybe I'm different. I'm 21. If there's a 16 or 17-year-old beefing with me, it don't matter if you're anybody. If you got beef with me, you're just going to die with beef with me because I don't care. I don't beef with nobody. But if you are a 17-year-old and you beefing with me, saying this and that, I don't care. I'm not giving you my attention. You're not mature yet.
Say, focus on your little high school life, and I hope it works out, because if it doesn't...
I don't know what he means by I hope your little high school career works out, because if it doesn't, I'm not too sure if you don't understand this, Nick, but Mikey could buy you. He could buy your house, buy all this. Mikey's got the bread, man.
If someone wants smoke, I don't give a fuck who you are. Hey, I know he is. So tell him, I know he is. So tell him keep my name out his mouth. I know he is. I'll make him my son quickly. So, yeah, tell him keep, I know he's a kid. That's why I'm saying keep my name out your mouth.
I know he's a kid, and that's why I'm saying keep my name out of your mouth. I think Nick is insecure. Maybe he got on Instagram to clout chase off of Mikey. I'm not too sure why he would do that because Nick really don't need it. At this point, he doesn't need clout, so all I see is an insecure person. Unfortunately, I'm not too sure what Mikey said. I did like an hour or two of research. I couldn't find what he said from anybody. It probably wasn't that bad. It couldn't have been bad enough where Nick had to go on live. And even if it was bad, who cares? This is a really bad look for Nick, in my opinion. Because instead of saying and trying to beef with these players, why not try to build a relationship? Why not try to be cool with 2Hype, AMP, you know, all the basketball YouTubers, and Mikey. Mikey could lift Nick up, and they could collab and do a one-on-one or something, and pull just as many views as if they were beefing. Nick is making too many enemies in this YouTube industry, and yeah, it's going to get quick success, but long-term, everybody's going to hate this dude. I know he has a lot of fans and supporters. I'm just not too sure if they're really supporting him or they enjoy watching the videos. There's a difference. I know there's some Nick people watching this, Nick fans. Do y'all really mess with this dude or do you just enjoy his content and videos? Let me know. The difference with Nick and Mikey is that Mikey's got a actual fan base. The dude could play soccer and he's still gonna have people show up to the games. On the other hand for Nick, let's look at this. If Nick quit playing basketball today, who would F with him? I don't think many. He crossed the line too far. You can call out all these other people that are your age, but when you're stooping down this low, I found it odd. Let me know your thoughts on this down below in the comment section. But with all that being said, that's going to wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys learned something. If you're new to the channel, what are you doing? Join the family. Hit that subscribe button and leave a like for more. And as always, let's be great. I'm out, y'all. Peace.